Hello and welcome or welcome back. Today we're just going to be playing some Killing Floor 2 and just talking about stuff. So, yeah, I'll just stop rambling and we'll get right into it. We back. Thank y'all for chilling, by the way. As always. Nice. No, unlimited ammo, I forgot. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm going to probably complain a little bit. Fucking YouTube did not push my Monday. Monday is usually my best performing video. I'll usually get like a decent amount of impressions, which that's just like however many people see like your thumbnail or see your video advertised. And like Mondays, I got like 130 something impressions. Ridiculous. So ridiculous. I don't know what the hell's up with YouTube. One of the last times, like, they did that to me once. Like, I think last week I had a couple of titty thumbnails, you know? And they tried suppressing the one, but that one ended up doing pretty well, my Beavis and Butthead. And then I did a Bride of Chucky one like a month ago, and they suppressed the fuck out of that one. Why? I don't know. The only thing I can think of... Hold on. Yeah, I did that Bride of Chucky one, and from what I understand, the reason why... You're like, just on the surface, why would YouTube suppress it? It's not like it was getting views and people were flagging it or whatever. It's not like I had nudity or anything violent. So what I think is because it was a picture of a van in the crack house map, and then it had what is it? Damn it! Now I forget. Like, I normally always Tyrone Biggums, Chappelle Show, the crackhead from Chappelle Show, and Chucky, and I'm like, do they think that Chucky's a child or something? And I'm trying to like, you know what I'm getting at? Like, is YouTube's bot thinking I'm trying to like fucking draw kids in, or like I'm using kids in my thumbnail when it's for one, it's a doll with a fucking cut up, bloody, stitched face, and it's also a cultural fucking icon. You know what I mean? Like, Chucky's been around longer than I've been around, longer than probably a lot of you have been around. So why the fuck is YouTube's bot this goddamn retarded? I don't know. I'm probably going to kind of be a little ranty today. I know some people like that and some people don't, but I'm me, goddammit. And then also with that Chucky one, it's kind of baffling to me because I'll drop this in a minute, don't worry. Because I've got a few likes on it. I actually have more likes on that video than a lot of videos that have like, I don't know, fucking 10 times more views. Sometimes I'll have like, a video that has 100 or 200 views and only have like 3 likes. I think I have 4 likes on that video, no dislikes, and like 23 views. That's a really good ratio, at least in for my channel. I didn't no dislikes. I have like a 95% like dislike ratio or something like that. So it's just like, I don't know. If people think I get a lot of hate, I kind of don't. I thought I would expect to get more, but it's what it is. What it is. I mean, I'm my biggest fucking critic, so there's really nothing any of you could say to me that I haven't already said to myself tenfold. Every day is a goddamn struggle, people. I feel like I was counterproductive. I'm not trying to shy you away from liking and subscribing. Please like and subscribe the video. It really does help. I just have to watch my thumbnails, I guess, when it comes down to the YouTube bot, because I just think that's exactly what it is. Like, just from like judging a book by its cover type of thing. I think that's exactly what it is. I think the YouTube bot's just still new or newish, and it's just really fucking retarded. And it shouldn't exist, right? But honestly, I'll tell you something. I did make videos on another channel before that was not notable or big or anything, so I don't really talk about it. But I was just like experimenting. And I made a video about, it was around the time that they were doing the Sheena comic book. I don't know anybody knows comics, but they were redoing the Sheena comic, and I put up some fucking Sheena art on my thumbnail. Well, that shit got fucking flagged. This was like 2020-ish. That shit got flagged right away for nudity. She wasn't nude. Nowhere near being nude. But then what's funny is I used to watch The Quartering. I don't watch him anymore. I think he's spineless and a shill, and I don't know, sold out. But and then right away, like, cause he used to talk about thoughts, you know, like just fucking stream the titty streamers and shit. I think he still does. But and big like, tits and ass right in my face. I'm like, oh my god, YouTube is so fucking inconsistent. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, liking and subscribing, commenting helps, whatever. I'll drop it. Thank you for listening to me for this long. I am a little baked as always, guys. So again, I really do appreciate you guys. And then this video, I'm just gonna be complaining. And then this video is gonna be a little late because I gotta help my buddy. I got my buddy into PC gaming. I found him he wanted a laptop because he wanted to be able to do more than just game on it, and he wanted to take it with him. I'm like, all right, you know, I'll help you find one. So we found one, and he can do what he wants to do. He wants to play GTA 5, and he wants to mod it. And I can do that for him, you know. It's just a pain in the fucking ass because, I don't know, like, for some reason I gotta find a fix that other people have because the script hook wasn't working, which is like, I don't even know what. I don't know. Like I said, I'm a little high. I don't run even. I'm gonna have to go over there in a little bit, which I normally don't do that. Normally, I take these days, at least for the beginning parts of the days, and record, edit, release. You know, and then whatever. You know, then my day kind of starts. 'Cause that's just the kind of time I have these days. What the hell? I didn't even see a damn shimmer. Yeah, it's just pissed him off. Damn. Alright. I can't even remember what I was... Yeah, that's what... So, like, yeah, it's gonna throw me off. So now there's another thing that's just throwing me the fuck off. Yeah, okay, so how's about Rockstar? We were supposed to get GTA 6 fall of this year, and now it's a fucking full year. It's more than a year from now. Because it's at the end of the month. It's like, it better be fucking good. And the shit that I've read about it better not be fucking true. Because for months, I've been reading about how they're working with... I don't know if they're working with Sweet Baby Inc., you know, that consulting firm that's been literally just, I don't know, raping the gaming industry into the dirt. Consulting firm, if they're not working with them, they're working with a similar one, from what I understand. So I have, like, little to no faith. And now people are like, oh, they're probably just delaying it like this to remove all of that crap. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, probably, I mean, maybe, right? Because that trailer wasn't so bad, but I never go for trailers. You know, I never do. Like, I'll watch some trailers and be like, all right, that looks cool. Or if I want to know something about the story or what the game is about. You know, but I'm more for gameplay. I really don't care about how shit looks as long as it looks good enough. I really don't care. I'm not a graphics snob. I'm pretty easy to please when it comes down to it. So it's like, I really do hope that it's just not slop. You know, I really hope that there's none of that like modern shit in it. And if it is, it's GTA. And they're just mocking it, or like there's people in it, just like in our world, there are people just like that, you know what I mean? So it's just like, it would be believable, I guess, you know? So I'm not worried about it. I just hope that it's still GTA. I mean, I've read stuff like saying that they made it less offensive or something, and I'm just like, what? You know, like, who takes offense to GTA, for one? You know, you're like, fucking stop being so damn soft. Like, why? When do people become, like, literally softer than baby shit? Like, get the fuck over yourself. If you feel that way about a goddamn video game, get the fuck over yourself. Yeah, if you get offended by a video game or a piece of media or anything like that, I don't know, man. Maybe it's just not made for you. Maybe you should kind of just get over yourself. Maybe you should stop being so fucking sensitive. Because the world really doesn't give a shit. It's just kind of funny. Oh, shit. It's just kind of funny how a lot of these people, they think that they know the world, but they don't go outside. They don't know shit. They're terminally online. No, they're terminally online know-it-alls that don't... Like, these are the people that, like, I don't know. Oh, no! I'm dead. Holy fuck. That was so stupid. I got caught on a tree ranting about retards, man. Oh, that was a good animation at least. That made it worth it. That didn't do shit except for piss him off. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just want nice things. I don't know. I enjoy what you're going to enjoy, right? Life is fucking short. Don't let me or some other idiot online affect the way you feel. If you're hyped, I'm hyped too about it. I want it to be good, you know? Like, I'm going to do with GTA that I'm doing with, like, Rockstar, or not with Rockstar, with Tripwire. God. With Tripwire and Killing Floor, it's just like, you know, they're doing maybe like they're not doing the same exact thing. Like, I don't know, Tripwire's kind of reworking their game. I don't know to what extent. Oh my god, I'm probably dead. Oh, it's a quarter. Oh my god. I don't know why I like these smaller maps. I like these smaller maps, but they end up being so much harder. Yeah, I don't know exactly what they put it in the back in the oven for that long. Like, people are saying they're probably just polishing it, I think, but at the same time, it's just like, do they need 6 extra months for that? I don't know. I will just have to see. I just, like I said, I just want nice things. I want nice things for me. I want nice things for you. I mean, I guess if you like that turn-based strategy, like, I don't know, one of my favorite, maybe not all-time, well, actually maybe all-time favorite, because wait for them to open up in their attack and get their chest. That's how you do it. But, would be Final Fantasy X. I remember playing that game years ago and just, like, falling in love with it. Because I really do enjoy Final Fantasy. I grew up with Final Fantasy. I've played, like, all of them. But I never really owned any of them, so every time I did have a chance to play it, I always had to get peeled away from whatever console I was on at whoever's house, you know what I mean? I had relatives, I had friends, you know, whoever that had those games, and I just always loved them. But Final Fantasy X, I don't know, it just hit hard. I don't know, you gave me a bag of weed a long time ago in that video game, I was fucking content. I was perfect. Oh, okay. So it's hard to see the shimmers right now. I mean, I know I got puke on me or whatever, but I can normally see through that. I don't know why I can't see through it. Really? A shotgun. And he was blocking it like that. Oh, yeah. And it doesn't blow up his tank. So, like, what is it? That Expedition 33 for real time, or for that turn-based strategy, when all, like, the gaming journalists, which gaming journalism is dying, and it's so fun to watch. They were like, nobody likes the turn-based strategy games anymore. That's why Final Fantasy doesn't do it anymore. I'm like, Final Fantasy doesn't do it anymore because Final Fantasy did it to death for their franchise, and they needed to fucking freshen up their gameplay. Gaming journalists are fucking retarded. I don't know. And then I'm just like seeing some of the rumblings in the YouTube, because I watch a lot of, like, oh my god, a flower blocked that explosion. I watch a lot of, like, reviewers on YouTube, movie reviewers and stuff like that. I like Critical Drinker, and, you know, I like watching Nerdrotic and stuff like that, you know. But, what was I getting at? Oh, yeah, the fucking Last of Us. I remember the first season coming out. I didn't give a fuck. The first game was good. To me, it was really, like, not much to write home about. It was a good game. Don't get me wrong. Damn it, I tried being more conservative with my ammo, and it's just not working. Yeah, so, like, when the first season came out, I'm just like, whatever. The first game was good. I remember playing it years ago, and I just remember it's kind of just starting off this whole Sony has to make everything cinematic type fucking kick, you know, which, you know, whatever, I don't know. Those games are still good. Games like that are still good, but look at them. They're just chilling, fighting. Go ahead. Anyway, um, so I'm like, whatever. They rewrote a few things for the show. I don't know, from the game. Whatever. Again, I don't care. And then of course for season two, they incorporate. Oh, I thought he was gonna eat those shots again. For season two, they did the second game, which was a huge mistake. They had a chance to rewrite history and they didn't take it. And the people that loved the show, that knew nothing of the games, right? The people that the normies that just started watching the show and liked the show were pissed off because Pedro Pascal ain't gonna be on the show no mo. Because Joel got his head caved in by the most unlikable character in gaming history. Now, I hear that that character or the actor is way more likable in this. Like they do more of a backstory on her. She's not like a Hulk, like a hulking human. Period. In the apocalypse that needs to consume, I don't know, 10,000 calories a day and just constantly be working out to look like fucking Dwayne the Rock Johnson. But anyway, people are pissed because now it happened to their thing. It happened to their toy. You know, they were the ones that were calling gamers a bunch of big babies and all this, and now they're sitting there crying because Pedro. And Pedro, he's a good actor, but I don't know. I don't like him. I don't like him as a person. I don't know. That just seems to be what Naughty Dog does these days. They made so many bangers growing up, and they just can't stop just speed running failure and then blaming their fucking fan base. I don't understand, man. All these, like, they want new fans. All these, like, IPs, all these companies want new fans. Why not just, like, appease the ones that you already have? And then the new ones will come, right? Like, that might be the case with Killing Floor, right? Like, they might knock it out of the fucking park. And then they'll see, and then other gamers, like, refugees, if you will see it. Ooh. I don't know, I'm focused. I'm like spacing out. And then coming by Killing Floor 3, come play Killing Floor 3, you know, become more a part of the community. I don't know. Like, you never, like, there's not much. Oh, God, I didn't realize he was there. Why am I not reloading? But, I don't know. That just seems to be what, like, Neil Druckmann is doing. Just tearing shit apart. What is it? That whole intergalactic game that's coming out. I don't know. It looks like ass. It looks generic as shit to me. Like it's got product placement, which makes it make more real world. That's either good or bad, no matter like whatever side you're on. I don't know. It could be more immersive, and it could also be kind of like corny, cheesy, desperate. It all depends on what camp you're in. But apparently Neil Druckmann's sitting there saying like, oh, you know what's most important for the actors and actresses and all the people working on it is social media training or whatever shit, and realizing that there's going to be people that'll give you hate. Like the chick that is in Intergalactic. She was if you saw that terrible Uncharted movie, I don't even know where I was shooting just then. That terrible Uncharted movie, she was the bad guy. She was the villain. And, like, she was just insufferable in that movie, girl bossy, like, perfect bullshit. I don't know. Like, so she's kind of, like, been on, like, I saw something or heard something about her being kind of on the offensive and Neil Druckmann, like, giving her bad information. I'm like, I kind of feel bad for her in a lot of ways because Druckmann's an idiot. Like, he handles things terribly. Like, I don't know if Naughty Dog did it, but Critical Drinker Review got fucking flagged. And it wouldn't be the first time. It wouldn't be the first time shit like that happened, and it was Naughty Dog's fault. Because I remember in the long ago when The Last of Us 2 was coming out and all those leaks happened, and they were striking down channels, YouTube channels, Twitter accounts, everything that was leaking it. And it was Naughty Dog because they're salty bitches. So I don't know. I believe that it was them, right? I just don't know if it was. It could have been something else. It could have been just an anon or something. I don't know. And I also find it pathetic that they have to remaster The Last of Us 1 and 2, and those games are not that old. I could kind of, I guess, see the first game, right? But then the second game, come on. You guys just, like come on, man. Like, and then people buying it. Stop buying crap. It's so ridiculously fucking frustrating. I don't know. It's funny. I mean, do what you want. But then don't turn around and fucking complain about it being shit, or oh, it's just the same game with, but like they give me extra skins or whatever. It looks a little prettier. That's what you fucking bought, moron. Like, I don't know. That's why we can't have nice things, because there's enough idiot pay pigs out there that'll just buy anything. Like, have some self control. I don't fucking know. Oh, thank God it's not the matriarch. He still might fucking kill me, though. I don't know. There's something wrong with me. There's something wrong with me today. Just don't get caught on a damn tree. Where does he start? I think he's over there, but he could be over there. Or he could be behind me. Yeah. And that was a good grenade. Made him stump and staggered him. That's a reload cancel, children. Oh, I missed it. I don't normally reload cancel, if you notice. The sweaties notice. We're ha 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 ha. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. How much damage does this do? Almost enough. There we go. Yeah, big boy. Look at that jig. Look at that. I'd be doing something else, but YouTube would ban me. Well, if you stuck around this long, I really appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know. This is a poorly thought out video. I was like, maybe I'll just like look up some gaming news shit. And then everything I looked up was just aggravating me. So I was like, I'll just talk about what comes to mind. And yeah, whatever. We'll see what happens. But yeah, again, if you stuck around this long, I really do appreciate you. Let me know what you think about everything. I don't know. Do you got something to add? Is there other gaming news maybe it pisses you off or interests you that you want to talk about? I don't know. You can also join the Discord too. You know, there's people there that'll, you know, if I'm not around, there are people there to talk to. So, but I'll stop ranting and rambling and let you get on with your day or night. If you would just please consider doing all the things that YouTube likes and that I appreciate very, very much. Thank you so much for hanging out. It really does mean the world to me. You have a good one, and I'll catch you on the next one.